way of creating content is video. But it's my favorite way because you can build leverage with video. You really can, because you could embed the video in multiple places and write some content around what the video is about.
Right.
And it's like you literally can go really, really far with video. However, you can't post a Facebook post on YouTube, right? Only the community section that's brand new that you talked about.
Yes.
Yeah, but even that is limited.
It is.
And people don't hardly ever see it either.
They barely see it. They even know it exists because they
Yeah.
don't spend a lot of time there. Mostly their attention, and we see this with watch time, they're always on the front page. They neglect that tab that's available in YouTube called the community tab.
Whereas like, providing a post, like an update and stuff like
Right.
that.
It's almost, it looks
Yeah.
like a news feed for Facebook, except it's YouTube's news feed.
So my recommendation, a lot of people get scared of this, and it's more of a mindset issue,
Mhm.
is video content.
Yeah.
The more video content you create, the better marketer you're going to become.
Absolutely. You're going to be seen more
Yeah.
as the authority when you create content like that, because then people will take you seriously. You'll earn their respect.
Yeah.
You'll also get a lot of attention from prospects who are interested in what you have to offer.
You generate some free leads.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Right. Isn't that great?
And not only that, but when you look at social media, when you create really good, valuable content, and you create, you give them a good call to action, the leads that you're getting from this type of medium from different places here, like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter,
Right.
for example, those leads are a different type of lead. They're a higher quality lead, okay?
They are.
Because they're looking for something, right? They're like, Facebook is more like interruption marketing, because when you put a post, it kind of interrupts their day. Like, oh, what's that?
Right. Right.
That's what Facebook is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Twitter is pretty much no different. Everybody's on the feed, and then like, what's that? Right? They get interrupted. However, YouTube's a little bit different. When you create content on YouTube, it's more of a search, right? Somebody's actively looking for something.
They are. Yes.
And if your content is wrapped around what they're searching for, that is one of the best, highest quality leads that you can get on your list.
And buyers,
especially buyers. Okay?
Come from there. Yes.
Because and you know what I noticed too,
Mhm.
a lot of leads that we get from our blog and our YouTube, I noticed that lead always seems to buy a lot more.
Once they become a customer the
Yeah.
first time, they buy even more. They buy the upsells.
It's because they were actively searching for something that day.
And as long as it meets their wants and desires. Yeah.
And they found our content.
Yes.
And they bought.
Yeah.
As far as when we do anything with cold market, it's totally different. We have to
totally different.
Follow up.
You got to do some work.
You got to do some bonuses. You got to do all
you got to butter them up.
But when they see you on YouTube, they're already pre-sold. Or when they see you on video, they're already pre-sold when they go to your page.
Right.
They're already in a pre-buying phase. Okay.
Yes.
When they're watching you on video. And this is why I tell people, if you're afraid of video, don't be afraid. Just practice.
Right.
Practice. And I'm telling you, if you do something over a long period of time and just do it every single day, you're going to get better. You're going to get so good. You're going to surprise yourself 90 days from now. You're going to be like, ooh, that was my first video. Oh my God. See, content creation, it's all about choosing the right medium. And if you choose video, okay, you're going to be able to leverage your content on multiple platforms. I'm talking like, could you imagine creating one piece of content for that day and going out to multiple places simultaneously?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. We're going to get into that in a little while at the end here.
Yes, absolutely. So we're getting a lot of engagement here. And thank you so much for sharing our posts on your timeline and your Facebook groups. I think everybody needs to hear about this, because that's the driving mechanism when it comes to social media marketing, period. It's content. And it's not just any content. And I want to get into this. It's not just any content. But when you're creating content, the content has to mean something. It has to be like, right? It has to mean something. It has to pull on people's emotions. It has to psychologically shake them up a bit.
Yeah.
It makes them think. It makes them want to comment, right? Because just saying people, oh, drop a 1 in the comments below if you like this. That's not good enough.
That's just a start.
That's not good. Matter of fact, it's a form of content baiting. And you know what? Facebook prohibits it. They don't like content baiting. right?
Yeah, we actually used to do that, and
We used to.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Now we do it, but it's only within our own Facebook groups, which I highly recommend. You can, do that type of baiting in your own Facebook group because hello, you own it. You're the admin of that group. So you can tell the people in your Facebook group what to do. But when it comes to profiles, don't do the same type of strategy. That tactic does not work. It only works within the Facebook group because you're in control of your audience. But then when it comes to your profile, it's a little bit different because we got Zuckerbuck watching.